possession game, but had a huge impact on the game.
Hey, this could go anywhere, BT. I'm looking forward to this. Start roaming.
All right, we might see who we can get hold of as a few disappear. We'll go over here and see if we can grab one or two. Might grab Cameron. Sorry, just go this way. Cameron, we might just grab you, mate.
Hey, mate.
Ripper game. What did the coach have to say?
He's just happy with our efforts, and hopefully we just carry this on for the next 12 weeks.
What about you personally? You were great again tonight. You've been in some good form.
Yeah, well, it's good to get in the team, and the boys kicking into the forward line, so it's good for me.
Well done, mate.
Cheers. Thanks.
Cameron Zerha, who was very, very good with Larky up at the forward end there as well. So that was exciting for everyone. Might have a look around here. They've all disappeared as well. Might even have a look up the hallway here. Trent Dumont disappearing. So they are all... Ben Buckley is here. I don't know whether we can have a chat with you, Ben. I don't want to interrupt the discussion. Is it okay? What are you feeling? What's the emotion of right now?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling, you know, to beat Richmond, given the circumstances of last week, is just brilliant. And I think the way the boys, you know, regrouped and just embraced each other and got on with it, and you know, you can see the feeling out there on the field today. So,
well, we're talking about the last month's been pretty good, but last week and this week, you must be delighted. What was said in there?
Well, I think Shorey was just himself. You know, he's got a great sense of humour, and he just told the players to enjoy it and embrace the feeling and the emotion of it all. He was wonderful, and he's been great all week.
I love the way that, if we can just turn around here, Ben, and have a look behind us over here, just the way that your club welcome everybody into the rooms and make them all feel part of it.
Yeah, well, we're an inclusive club and everyone's welcome in the change rooms, and you know, particularly on nights like this, is not a great place when you're losing. So, look, tonight's a great night. The guys were just brilliant. I think they've been fantastic all week, you know, to be able to take on what happened last weekend and then win last weekend and then win this weekend. I mean, you know, it shows the spirit that the boys have for each other.
The chairman of the Kangaroos, Ben Buckley, congratulations. Well done, Ben. Appreciate your time. Might go over here, grab Shaun Higgins just before he starts on 3AW. Is that all right? Can I just, one sec? Mate, that was just unbelievable. We could not believe what we were watching.
Yeah, well, it's I mentioned out on the ground, but it looked like what we've been trying to do for a long time, and the style of footy, and it was a big occasion for the footy club, not just with Reece, but also back on the Friday night stage, so it was a good result.
Now, I'm told you've just moved into the big mansion at Hampton. It's towering over everything else down there. Is this true?
You know, you have some good information from Joel Starcevic, have you?
Now, you're also, I think you're on game day on Sunday, and you're joining myself and Haim in commentary on Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to it. So it's a big Sunday and going to be better after a result like that.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, Brian. Cheers.
Shaun Higgins there, and you can see Jack Zeeble. Yeah, this is Ash Stewart, for those that don't know, one of the best statsmen in the business from Triple M. How you going, Ash?
BT, over the moon, wrapped. Great.
What was the stat of the night?
Pressure, tackles, pressure.
Two-time premiership statistician. Might just grab Marley Williams. Marley, can we just grab you for 1 sec, mate? Just grab you for 1 sec, mate. Thank you. What's the feeling of emotion for you at the moment?
I'm just happy. Like, Shorey came in as a new coach. I just wanted to get the win for him, so just really happy, to be honest.
What did he have to say in the rooms?
He just wanted to congratulate us and just said keep a level head. We're still 12 weeks left, so...
Hey, by the way, who's in charge of the music in here, mate?
I don't know, actually. I think it's just radio.
Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Marley Williams there joining us as well. Don't think there's anyone in the rub-down room here. We'll have a look in here. No clients yet? No clients yet. Okay. Let's go back out this way and see who we can find. I can see Ray Shaw over here, the father of Reece, of course, over here. Let's go and have a chat with him. We might just grab him over here now. Excuse me, can I butt in on this conversation? What are you doing, old man?
Oh man, I just thought I'd come and watch a game of footy today, mate.
Oh mate, this is unbelievable, isn't it? Can you believe what's going on in your life?
Never a dull moment in the Shaw family. It's and I am so proud of Reece. He's done a great job, and to do what they did, the players to do what they did tonight was sensational.
You must be super. Who's achieved more, Reece or Heath? I mean, they've both been high achievers.
What do you want to get me in the bad books, do you, mate? Nah, they're both good kids and they've done well.
What did you think coming here tonight? Your son, what is he, 37 years of age, and he's coaching a team for the first time. What were you thinking?
If the players played what he wants them to do, their commitment and respect for each other, they go all right.
So, did you and Tony have a discussion about what Reece should do?
No.
This is just an amazing feeling. Very inclusive club, as Ben Buckley said, isn't it?
Yes, it's look, they try their hardest every week, and that's all you can ask for. And their commitment tonight was fantastic. Now they've got to do the same thing next week, as we know, Brian. Yeah.
Former captain of the Pies, Ray Shaw.
Yeah, mate, thank you.
Thanks, Ray. Thank you very much. We'll head over this way here and see if we can grab a couple over here. Might just grab Nick. Don't know whether we can grab Nick. Excuse me, Nick, can I talk to you? Who you got here, Nick? Introduce us to everybody.
It's Dan, it's my dad. This is Greta, my sister. This is Hamish, family friend. Surgeon.
He's a surgeon. What sort of surgeon is he?
Plastic surgeon.
A plastic surgeon.
My best work.
Potentially in
Nose up. He can fix me nose up.
a couple of years. What did you think, Dad? He's been in great form the last month.
Oh, he has. It's been fantastic. It's good to watch. He did really well. Tried hard and took some great marks. Yeah, well done.
Level of aggression in which you guys attacked tonight. I mean, we looked at it in the first quarter and we said, can they sustain it? Then we said in the first half, can they sustain it for the second half? It was there, wasn't it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Well, that's what we base our game around, just that pressure. I thought Cam Zerha was awesome tonight. Bring it. Everyone, like the back six were on their toes. Yeah, everyone brought, and that's what we base our game around.
Well done.
Thanks, Beth.
Well done, family. Thank you very much. I might just grab Luke McDonald here if I can. Taryn Thomas is here. Taryn, how are you, mate?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you?
Yeah, you excited about what happened?
Yeah, no, it's pretty surreal, so no, pretty good.
It must be a really good feel. The vibe here at this club at the moment is electric.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty good. So busy week, but no, all the boys joined in together, so it's good.
Who have you got here, mate? Are these just a couple of young kids?
Yeah, a couple of young kids want photo, so no, get them in TV, so no, it's good.
How good's this guy?
Oh, this is brilliant. He's a god. Absolute superstar. Yeah.
I think they're pretty... What do you think of him? I think they're pretty excited about you, Taryn.
Legend.
Very good. Well done, mate. Good on you. Thank you very much. A few more out here. Scotty Thompson's over here. We might just grab Scotty and we creep over here and see if we can get a... No, don't know whether... Stay there. No, to keep the... Scotty, who have we got here?
This is my Auntie Meryl and my mum. No, Elaine.
Elaine, what did you think? He was sensational tonight, wasn't he?
Great. Oh, he's sensational every week.
What do you think? He was quite grumpy and irritating tonight, and he really got under their skin. What do you think when you see him irritating everybody like that?
He's just retaliating after his brothers.
Just retaliating. Hey, Scotty, this is an incredible feeling here at this club at the moment.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, good support tonight, and just a great win for Shorey and, you know, just for the club in general.
How big has the week been?
Yeah, it's been big. It's been huge. One of my biggest weeks, I think, going around. So it's good to just get out and play, and you don't have to think about that stuff. So.
Now, I'm told Luke McDonald's around here somewhere. He's got a new girlfriend, is that right?
Who's that?
Luke McDonald?
Yeah, he'll be around somewhere.
Around somewhere?
Cunners.
All right, we'll go. Well done, mate. Congratulations. Well done, Mum. Auntie. You're twins.
He's got my genes.
Twins?
Yeah, we're twins.
All right, I think it's time to go. Sean Atley, where is he? Oh, right behind me here. Hey, Sean, who are you speaking with here? Excuse me, sorry for interrupting.
No, you're right. My mum, Christina, Dad, Brendan, and my brother, Jacob.
Oh, now, Jacob, what are you thinking, mate, watching the brother go around?
Yeah, no, it was actually all right. It was pretty exciting out there. They played pretty well. Good
Tell us something about him that we don't already know.
He's not great at basketball.
Right.
Turbo's actually a little bit better, but yeah, no. So.
Now, is he the best number 18 ever, or has Duck got him covered?
Oh, geez, yeah, it's tough, but no, yeah, I reckon Duck's probably got him covered.
By the way, do you play?
I do play. I haven't been playing lately.
Whereabouts? Who for?
We're signed with Essendon's VFL, but with Rochester back at home. So.
Very good. Well, that was a great interview with Sean. With you, Sean. Congratulations, mate. By the way.
Good on you. Good on you,
mate. Well done. Thank you for being part of it. Luke. Where's Luke? I might just go over here if we chat with Luke if we can in here. I wonder whether we can come in here, Luke. Is it all right? Is it all right here, mate? Are we interrupt? Davies Uniacke. I think we did that tonight. Go on, give us the correct pronunciation.
Luke Davies Uniacke.
There you go.
I'm not fast.
You were great tonight.
Yeah, I was all right. Sure, he's given me a bit more bigger role. So
what do you mean a bigger role? What do you mean by that?
Just take the game on, really. Just do my thing, and yeah, he just backs myself in. So, yeah. I mean, it's all coming along nicely. So.
Well, congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, family. Now, here's Luke McDonald here. This is Luke. Can I... Excuse me. That's right. No, excuse me. No, I'm going to have a chat with Luke if that's okay.
What's going on, mate?
Who is he, by the way?
That's Becky, one of the great men. So he's a boner.
Right. Now, you were great tonight. How did you rate the performance?
Oh, mate, the team we were on tonight. So, yeah, absolutely love playing under Shorey. And
You're a big fan of him, aren't you?
Yeah, massive fan of Shorey. Yeah, he's just a super bloke, such a close relationship with all the boys. And, yeah, mate, absolutely love him.
Now, Scotty, come here.
He, Luke?
Scotty Thompson, who's just here, told me that you're madly in love, new girl, Miss World, all of that sort of thing. How's it going?
Yeah, I've got her name's Brooklyn, so been together a couple of years now.
Where is she? Is she here?
No, she's more of an NRL fan. She's not a big. She's from Port Macquarie, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I know her grandparents will be watching. So so they'll all be watching. So.
Well, you want to say hello to her because she'll be watching. Blow her a kiss or something.
Yeah. Always give it a bit. Anyway, all good. But Turbo, he's a classic stitch up. So.
Well done, Luke. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate.
Very good. All right, now see what else we got here. Ben Buckley, Shorey over there, Sean Higgins. Might just just see if we'll have a peep in the. Can we peep in the ice baths? Come down here and have a bit of a look. I'm not sure whether anyone's here or not, so we've got to just make sure that we can get in here without anyone sort of seeing. Sort of the toilets. Can we get in the door down there? No, I think we've got to go this way. Yeah, no, there's no one there. Benny Brown. We might just grab Benny Brown in a minute. Come in here, we'll get Benny. He's just up here. He's having a... Excuse me. Thank you. What are you doing in the men's toilet? You two ladies? Quiet. And there's Benny Brown. He's just doing a bit of an interview up here on the phone, so we might just sneak up on him, ambush him. So he's just about to wind up now. He's had a great night tonight. What did he kick? Did you kick 5 tonight, Benny? Well done, mate.
Oh, thanks very much. Thanks.
Well, and you're kicking them straight and well, and everything was working for you.
Yeah, absolutely. You've just had me off the phone with my wife. So, yeah. Hi, Hester.
Very good. I think it was 157 kilometres, the most of any player that you've run this year. That is remarkable for someone of your size.
Oh, well, I think I don't have much in the pace department off the mark, Brian, so I've got to try and run them around, and that's part of my game, I think.
How far do you think you ran tonight?
I've got no idea.
16.1 tonight.
Well, there you go. That's good.
It's pretty good. You must be excited about what's happening here right at the moment.
Oh, mate, it's fantastic. We've been building to this for a few weeks now. I think we've put together a reasonable month and a half of footy, and it started with Brad, and Reece has taken over, and he'll be a fantastic coach the rest of the season.
You've picked a quiet spot in here, mate.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pumping everywhere else. All right, we'll leave him there with it. He's still on that phone call. I think he is. Look. He's still. Is there someone still on that phone? No, it's off. All right. Let's come up here and see what we can find up here. This is the players' change room, so we're not really allowed to go there. Can we speak to Jack? Can we just speak to Jack? Can we speak? No nudity in here. Excuse me. Jack? We might just have a chat with you. Everything all right, mate?
All's good, mate. Yeah. Just
you happy? You look a bit.
I feel a bit crook actually after a game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that's all right though, mate. Always better after wins.
So 200th next week, mate. You must be excited, looking forward to that. You've won 2 in a row. Gold Coast next week, game 200 for you.
Yeah, I think the people that are most happy about that, mate, is my family. They get to go up to Queensland and enjoy some sun. But all business for us next week. Big game, and they're going really well, the Gold Coast. So we'll have our hands full.
The meeting room after the game, what was said?
Not much, to be honest. We just spoke.
You spoke, did you not?
Yeah, I briefly spoke. I'm sure he did most of the speaking, but we're on a bit of a journey the next 12 weeks. Us as a footy club, and we just said that that's a good start. So.
Game 150, they spelt your name wrong. Game 200 coming up. The cheer squad will be a little nervous.
Let's hope they get it right, huh?
Okay, good on you, mate. Have a look at Tomo's burger there. Look at that, the hamburger, all right? Let's get out of here now. Let's go. We'll go up here and have a look. Come on. Now, what we might do here now, I know things are just bubbling along out here and everything's going brilliantly, but there was another star tonight, Razor Ray Chamberlain. Let's see if we can find Razor up here in the corridors. So as we go up here, these corridors, there's someone in here on a computer there as well.
I want to see you sneak down there again,
so
BT.
Let's move. Yes, it's a long way, boys, I know.
Take some ice for Razor Ray, Bristol.
We're going to go up here and We just come up here. We've got cords going everywhere. So that was an incredible vibe in the North Melbourne's rooms. I absolutely loved it. I love the way North Melbourne handle everything and make sure that everyone's happy. What are you doing up in the corridor here? Who are you?
Hello, I work with North.
Oh dear, what do you do?
I'm in partnerships.
Partnerships. So you have an office here with partnerships.
Oh, I wish I had an office sitting here. I'm actually at North Melbourne in Arden Street. That's where we're going back tonight.
It's a strange place to meet someone in charge of partnerships in this corridor. I think we're getting near the umpires' rooms, aren't we?
You got any idea where you're going, Bristol?
We've got to keep coming this way. I heard a whisper that Ray got checked by the doctors. Remember he copped one low? So, yeah, here it is. This is the umpire's room. Fried rice, choc milk, just the one Gatorade Nana. And please yourself where you want to go there. And then, what do you do here, mate?
I'm a trainer.
You're a trainer for the umpires?
Yeah.
How long you been doing that?
A year.
A year. Very good. All right, let's go in here. Come on, come in. They don't know where we're coming yet. Now, here he is. How are you? Good, mate. How you going, Brent? Razor, you all right, mate? I'm told the Ambos have been in to check you out.
Get up or your knees, mate.
Oh, I can sit down. No, you stay there. Are you all right, mate?
Had a visit from the paramedics just to make sure everything was okay, Brian. But
what do you mean? What happened?
Well, I want to refute this idea that the players' foot skills have dropped off, because that's not an easy target.
No, tiny target.
I had nowhere to go, mate.
Now, look, we've got the screen here. We're going to show you on screen exactly what happened. You wouldn't have seen this. Have you seen this yet?
I saw it come at me. I was there.
Watch this, mate. Here it goes. Ouch. Commentate it.
Hit in line. Out. LBW. Yeah.
And you had any need to... What's the finger? What's all that about?
Oh, no, the crowd were pretty. The crowd were pretty happy with it. I just said, "Yep, that's out." So
You look exhausted.
yeah, it's we run about 16, 17 k's, and you know we don't tackle. Every now and again we get a knock, but we don't tackle or anything like that. But yeah, we have to run. So at the end of a game, 42, I'm done.
We noticed tonight that you were quite verbal in the game tonight. Was this something that's normal? Or?
I would have thought I was. I'm making an effort to say less, mate. Give you less material.
It was good instructional stuff. Ray, can you stand up a minute? Is that all right? Because I've got a special presentation I'd like to make to Razor. Dean, come in, mate. Dean Margette's here, of course, who's good mate, out of the West, Dino, and good game tonight. Have you sort of had a quick summary on roughly whether any mistakes were made?
Yeah, Scott McLaren and Hayden Kenny came in after the game and gave us a bit of an overview. They were pretty positive, and we were pretty comfortable how we went, so hopefully you agree, and it's a good night.
Now, Ray, 300th in a couple of weeks. How far are you off 300?
No, I'm 330.
Oh, shoot.
I've ticked that.
You're already there.
I've ticked that box, BT.
All right. Well, I've got a special award. I'm sorry we didn't make these awards in your 300th day, Dean. This is a gold whistle, Ray.
You're a good man,
now,
Brian.
there it is.
Mate.
That's a whistle for you, mate. Game 300.
I'm using it. I'm running with that. You happy with that?
That is just sensational,
That's
mate.
good to go. I'm running with it. Thank you, mate.
Have you done the Brownlow vote yet?
First rule about Brownlow, don't talk about it.
No, but have you done it?
Haven't done it. No, haven't done it.
So how long normally after a game would you do them?
Well, Sammy's in the shower now, so once he gets out, we've had a bit of a talk about it. We'll clear the rooms and go through it. Might take 5 minutes. Some days it takes 25 minutes, but...
Physical game tonight, like a lot of little niggle and... A great game to watch because it was aggressive and there were a few grumpy guys out there. Just spoke to Scotty Thompson. He was grumpy all night. How difficult is it to get a hold of that sort of game?
Tonight they were really good. They were cranky, which is good fun. You know, I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing them when they're having a real go. They're much more entertaining games to be a part of. The great thing about both those sides is that the crankier ones, the pricklier ones, the ones that are a little bit more experienced, they do respond though. If you're being reasonable, they'll come on board. So no dramas.
Now, what I'm struggling to come to terms. Just been down North Melbourne rooms, electric atmosphere. It's sort of boring in here.
We don't have a club song. We haven't sung our song yet, but no, we have a debrief, and it's like a pretty exhausting week for us. I mean, the minute we get our appointment on Monday, we go through the teams and watch a fair bit of vision, and we'll catch up as an umpiring group beforehand. So it is a pretty exhausting night for us. So
I don't mean that in a disparaging way, but where do you get your high?
golf course, Brian. No, you're right. We don't win. So you're waiting to exhale. You run around for 2 hours and you just don't want to have a negative influence on the game. And then if you come away like tonight and we feel like, yeah, there's a couple that we didn't quite get right, but overall we did okay, you breathe out, you go home, and then tomorrow you have a bit of fun with your family and friends.
Now, who would bring a suitcase, a full suitcase, to the footy? Now, whose is this?
I come from Perth, so the bit of stuff to take to a ground.
Do you mind if I have a look through it?
Probably, maybe not.
Everyone's got to have one of these.
Yes, that's our GPS.
Oh, a GPS that goes in the back of the back of the top.
We would have did probably 16 or 17 Ks tonight, so we probably blew that up, which is a good time, isn't it, guys?
So, Razor, this is a small suitcase, but I'm told you have a massive suitcase. And if you've got a massive suitcase and you're small, it would look really massive. Let's have a look in here. Have a look in here. Oh, yeah. That's pretty small. A little bit of... What are these, mate? These are the gels?
These are the gels, a little bit of food, because I can't eat before games. I spew, I get too anxious, and it's no good. So a little bit of that with some water throughout the night, all good.
All right, well, we might push one out the way. And Dean, does it bother you that he gets all the publicity and accolades and you just go along and do your job?
No, Ray's Ray, and we enjoy his company out there. Then he has his radio shows and his modelling shoots, and we let him do that sort of stuff. But myself and Sam were probably in the background today, so we're happy with that.
Rays, I'll give you the last word, mate. If you could throw it back to Haim up in the commentary box, please.
Haim, saw you before the game, mate. Hair's looking magnificent as always. Well played, sir.
Thank you, Razor. Appreciate